Me and my brother are about to go fishing. We went yesterday, y'all seen, but it got dark quick because it was last minute. But we ain't gonna be out here long today either because we taking my mom to Birmingham to my uncle's comedy show, and we gotta leave home about 4. So yeah, be back. Huh? What is it? Does it sound like somebody jumping in there? You throwing it too hard? Come over here, Kay. Shay over here. You think we're wet down there? Let me throw it back out there.
I did.
Who taught you how to fish? Nobody. I thought you just said KS taught you. Okay, y'all, so I just thought I'd talk to y'all while I was taking my hair down. I don't know if I told y'all today is Mother's Day, and we're taking my mom to my uncle's comedy show. He's a comedian, and we ain't never been to one of his shows, so that's where we're about to go. It's in Birmingham, and y'all, why it just started raining? It's raining. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain today. I went over her house to get a big hair comb and some setting spray. I got the comb. I mean the spray, but I forgot to get the comb. But it's okay. Cause this was originally some straight hair, so y'all know like straight hair. It don't hold curls. And it's like not like no expensive hair, it's just some pet hair. Cause I got a good one. Y'all probably can see it lifting up on the side. Mind your business. But I feel cute. I need to get a couple pictures, then go help my mom more. I can't even see if I'm still in the hair now. I don't know what the back look like, but the front looks good. my feet so cute. Don't hurt. We're leaving at 4 o'clock. I just gotta. Take pictures. And I don't know what the back of my head look like. And this is it. But I just have to take pictures and that's it. Let me show y'all mine. So I'm gonna wipe this mirror out right quick and take some pictures and I'll be back.
Me the other day, he was like, nephew, can you loan me $20 until tomorrow? I said, Uncle, what do you need $20 so bad today that you can't wait until tomorrow? I said, do what I do when I need to borrow $20 until tomorrow. I just go to sleep early.
You be drinking that shit, you feel like that lady on that commercial, that little hole in her throat on that Newport commercial? Forget y'all. Y'all know that little white lady on that commercial, that little hole in her throat? I don't give a damn. I laugh every time that commercial come on. I'm like, I know she smoked the Camel. I know she smoked the Camel. A Camel cigarette did her little throat like that. Cause my mom been smoking Newport 30 years. Her voice ain't like that right there. Y'all know she be coming out of that commercial. She be talking. Y'all got them cigarettes and them cigarettes. That white flag, that's already. I thought my sister was gonna get up and dance. I thought this was your song. Now nigga, turn it up. My sister drove from Uniontown. She don't come out the house, nigga. This something new. She from Uniontown, nigga. This right here gonna make her get on the dance floor right here. You must don't know who her daddy is, nigga. White lady, you know the song. And a damn. How you hear about the show? Oh, you know Dale Shine? He like them cougars. Dale Shine like them. He love them cougars. Where you meet Dale Shine? Dale Shine. They didn't even know that was his real name. How do you get here, Dale Shine? Everybody like, who is Dale Shine? Detroit Reed. They didn't even know who Dale Shine was. She done told on you, Reed. You supposed to tell your white girl, look, when we get in the hood, don't tell these niggas my real name. We've been doing that nigga 10 years. We never knew his name till today. You done snitched on him. I'm here with Dale Shine. And I love him. I met him at a comedy show and they've been in love ever since. I'll just messing with you, baby. Reed gonna fuck me up after this. I ain't gonna clock, baby. Been doing this. 5 years though. Hey, look, it ain't gonna hurt again. Can't lose. And he a good one. See, he got the bald head, clean cut. Them bald head niggas with the hoop earrings. Oh, you gotta watch out for them. Them bald head niggas with the 2 hoop earrings. You gotta watch out for them. You got you a good one right here. Where y'all meet at?
Tuscaloosa.
What you was doing in Tuscaloosa? Where you from? Where that's from? Where that's at?
Down below Tuscaloosa.
Okay, so you had to drive all. You sound like you from the country. You had to drive to the city to get windshield wipers. Okay. And you from Tuscaloosa, probably?
No, I'm from Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah, I was in.
Oh, man.
She might be a pimp now. You better know what that Memphis stand for. What it stand for? You right. I'm about to tell you. making easy money, pimping hoes in style. Yeah, he ain't even. Y'all done moved in too quick. You ain't even know. You ain't even know. Yeah. You ain't like I said, my sister, she from the country too. She from Uniontown, Alabama. You heard of that? Fuck why? Oh, so shit, we all might be cousins in here. Everybody related down there. You probably know my daddy. What, you know Charles Dennis? Oh, see, I thought Bay Charles. She said, get it right. Yeah. You know, she might know him. My dad.
What's his other name?
Man, he go by Freaky Zeke. I ain't want to tell you that. Because if she knew him by that, I ain't want you to flip the table in here. Freaky, who? You know that nigga?
The show over. It was nice. I'm sleeping, but I had to put my glasses on. I got to drive home, yeah. I can't see a lick at night. A lick at night. It was my uncle's show. I don't know if I told y'all that. Yeah, I felt real cute till I ain't. But we an hour from home. We're like an hour, 30 minutes. Let me show y'all my pictures.
You gotta rub it in Steph's face.
Yeah, I can't wait. I should have recorded with no pop.
I ain't finna be hearing low smacking on that plate going home.
It good too, man. I was asking her what she put in.
Hey y'all, so it is the next day, the week. Well, the glue ink is gone. Yeah, my head was itchy so bad and hurt last night when I got home. The sun ain't sunning like it was yesterday when I was laying down talking to y'all. But I gotta work tonight, but I done got up, washed my hair, did some little twists and put it in a ball. What else? I'll tell y'all. Oh yeah, I might leave home early for work, like an hour early, so I can wash my bed stuff at the laundromat because I got a king bed set and my mama said it's too big for her washer and it's gonna tear it up, and I need to wash it, so I'm gonna go. They got a laundromat in Greensboro, so I'm gonna wash there. But I've been up for a minute. I ate, somebody probably picking up a cake today, but she ain't even came. But anyway, I had a, what I can say? I be eating them veggie corn dogs by Morningstar from Walmart. I ate 2 of those this morning, but I'm back hungry and I don't eat too much food. And I made me 2 parfaits yesterday, so I'm about to eat one. Y'all want me to show y'all how I make these? If I can get my camera right. But yeah, I'm just about to eat this. It be good too, y'all. I got granola, blueberries, strawberry, pineapples, vanilla yogurt. And I put a little honey in there. Making a mess. Glad I'm finna wash. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and do my Bible reading with y'all after I eat this and get my shower. I'm gonna try to take a nap before work. So I'll be back. Hey, how you doing? So I didn't come back after I did whatever I said I was gonna do, and then come back and tell you how to read. I didn't come back. So while my clothes washing my stuff washing at the laundromat, I'm gonna talk to y'all then. And don't mind my face being extra greasy. I don't even know if y'all can see all the grease, but I'm back to the Neosporin, and that's it, because my face is doing this little thing again. And y'all, my arms broke out. See, I didn't notice my arms until we were fishing. When it was Monday, when we were fishing. Did we go fishing Monday? Sunday. Today, Monday. I didn't notice it until we went fishing Sunday. And I seen it, and me and my brother just thought it was heat bumps. And I was like, well, because we kind of warmer out here today than when we normally go. So I just was like, it's just from the heat. And now, it has spread down my arm. It's down to my wrist now. And it's coming on my other arm. And now my face itching. I'm itching. Well, basically, I'm itching again all over. And I just don't know. So I'm greased up again. But I just wanted to come in and say, hey, we on our way to work. Y'all don't be able to hear me because it's 93 degrees outside. Yeah, my car already loud. And I got the air up high so it can go. So I'll just talk to y'all when we stop so y'all will be able to hear me.
I need to know you're here.
Through the tears.
Through the tears and the pain. Through the heartache.
When I tell y'all it's 800 degrees up in that place. Jesus! I need to go get gas. I guess I can go get gas while it's on. Get some more change. But yeah, oh, I can go to the baby store too. Look, I got my food in the bag, and it ain't in no kind of like no kind of food safe thing. I don't know what they money for, y'all. 20 for. Okay, I know I had 40 for treat by key. Oh, this. Okay, I know what it is. My ties. Okay, I got my money for my ties. This treat by key money. This my money. And I'm guessing this my money too. We can go get gas, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store because I need some pecan. Or should I wait till in the morning? I'm gonna wait till in the morning to go to the grocery store because I need pecans, but I need to get something else from there too, and it gotta be cool, so I don't want to have it in my truck all the time and then get home and then put it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna wait till in the morning. I'm gonna have to make myself a note. So I'll be back. Okay, so my stuff got 9 more minutes in the washer, and then I'm going to go put it in the dryer. I gotta be working at 6:45, 6:14. So hopefully they be in the dryer. I know the sheets and stuff should be, but their comforter kind of thick, so I don't know. And I know I probably look dark. But hey, it ain't no better. All right. So, Psalms 4 says, hear me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. How long, O you sons of men, will you turn my glory to shame? How long will you love worthiness and seek falsehood? But know that the Lord has set apart for himself him who is godly. The Lord will hear when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Meditate within your heart on your bed and be still. Offer, I don't know that word, y'all. Selah, S-E-L-A-H, what that is. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift up the light of your conscience upon us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the season that their grain and wine increased. I will both lie down in peace and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. And what did I write? I wrote, God is his people whom he has set apart. Do not be of the world, be ye set apart. The Lord hears the cry of his children, and he will punish those who hurt them. We will be safe as long as we remain in you. And also by reading it again. Wait, this is what I wrote. I'm gonna read what I wrote. I wrote, God has his people whom he has set apart. Do not be of the world, be ye set apart. The Lord hears the cry of his children, and he will punish those who hurt them. We will be safe as long as we remain in him. And also by reading it again, what I got from that too is he's saying, like, how long and what all is it going to take for you to realize that, you know, not living for me is foolish. And not doing right and want to do right by your life and not want to live right is just great foolishness. And what all would it take and how long is it going to take for you to realize that, you know? Like, a lot of us wait until it's too late. And that was one of the revelations he gave me too. I don't know if I told y'all, like, God come to me in dreams and stuff. But that's for another vlog. But I could tell y'all about that revelation that go with that too. Like, it was a man, God was after him every day, like, you need to, you know, get right. Come on now. Like, I'm chasing, and then, like, God was chasing after the man, but the man never had time. But he always had time to do everything else he wanted to do. And when the man realized, like, the end times that came, that's when he wanted to, you know, answer to God and wanted to do what God wanted him to do. But it was too late then. I mean, he fell in the hole, and then what, you know what I'm saying? He didn't descend to heaven. So it's just like, how long is it gonna take? How long are you gonna be in foolishness and living of the world? And how long is it gonna take you to realize that, you know, that's not the way to go? And see, that's why I do good to read twice, because I didn't even get that when I read it the first time. But since I read it to y'all, I got that. And Psalms 5 says, give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Give heed to the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For to you I will pray. My voice you shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning I will direct to you, and I will look up to you. For you are not a God who takes pleasure in wickedness, nor shall evil dwell with you. The boastful shall not stand in your sight. You hate all workers of iniquity. You shall destroy those who speak falsehood. The Lord abhors the bloodthirsty and deceitful men. But as for me, I will come to you, your house, in the multitude of your mercy. In fear of you, I will worship toward your holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before my face. There is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is destruction. Their throat is an open tomb. They flatter with their tongue. Pronounce them guilty, O Lord. Let them fall by your own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. But let all those rejoice who put their trust in you. Let them ever shout for joy, because you defend them. Let those also who love your name be joyful in you. For you, O Lord, will bless the righteous with your favor. With favor you will surround him as with a shield. The man look a little sketchy, keep going to the laundromat. I don't want him to mess with my stuff. He was already looking at me a little crazy. But for that one I wrote, when we rise in the morning, we shall give God the glory. And to speak on that, I know I'm one. I can't say I'm not. When I wake up, the first thing I do is roll over and look at my phone when I really should. The first thing I should be doing is praising God, giving Him thanks and telling Him thank you for waking me up, because He did have to wake me up. And to praise to Him and give Him His worship before I, start my day. But what do? I get up and get on my phone. And when we wake up in the morning time, we should give God that grace and the praise and the honor before we do anything else. Before we pick up their phone, before we look at their TV, before we do anything, we should pray and thank God for waking us up. And I put God is going to punish those who teach falsehood and teach the false word, and people who go against His teaching. There will be unbelievers, liars, hateful people, money-hungry people, and deceivers that will live upon us forever. And I put, it talks in the Bible a lot about how people, gonna start preaching the false word, and that's why you have to have discernment and read your word for yourself to know that when somebody tell you something false. And it's a lot of people out here who preach God's word, but they're preaching it falsely, and they know that because they're preaching for the devil. They're not even preaching for God, and they tell people false words and want you to do this and do that and saying the Bible say this when that's not what it say, and you doing that, you leading God's people astray. And God gonna punish you for that, because that could have been a saved soul, and they listening to you thinking they can trust you because you saying you read your Bible, when just because you read it, I mean you telling them the truth, and you sending leading them astray. And God, that's one of His things. He tell you do not lead His children astray, and if you're doing that, then you're gonna be punished for it. And what else I put? The child of God should pray for His mercy, pray to stay on the straight and narrow, and do good and be in God's will. And we live here, we living in the world amongst all these people, and we have to pray daily and tell God to, keep our path straight and make sure we doing everything He wants us to do, because it's a lot of stuff out here that can deceive us and try to throw us off course. But we have to pray and have the discernment, and have the faith and tell God, don't let me be a part of it, And it says, though, that those who stay, it just said, those that stay in your word, bless them, and, keep them safe as if with a shield. God is going to protect you, and His word is your shield, so stay in your word, like I said. And 6 says, how many minutes? Oh, I got almost 1 more minute left. Lord, do not rebuke me in your anger, nor chasten me in your hot displeasure. Have mercy on me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are troubled. My soul also is greatly troubled. But you, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver me. O save me for your mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of you. In the grave, who will give you thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All night I make my bed swim. I drench my couch with my tears. My eyes waste away because of grief. It grows old because all my enemies depart from me. All you workers of iniquity, for the Lord has heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord has heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer. Let all my enemies may be ashamed and greatly troubled. Let them turn back and be ashamed suddenly. And for that I wrote, this is a cry out for help, to be helped spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. This is a cry to be delivered from the things of this world and brought upon the grace and mercy. A cry to be in His favor and be relieved of those who live against His word. And we have to pray for that daily. Nobody is perfect and everybody do things, but we have to not just do those things because we know God's going to forgive us. And when we do slip up, we're supposed to pray and ask God to forgive us, but tell Him once, even though He got to forgive Him hard, once He forgive us, to make us strong and not to want to do those things again, and not to fall, not to fall short, and not to, just be on the wrong path and give into the word. We got to pray for that all the time. And I just really feel like that whole song is just a cry for help, because he want everything. He crying out help. He need help for depression, all kind of stuff. And we just had to pray over those things. And me being somebody who came from depression, I know it's hard. And I realized that all this stuff is a spirit or a demon or something like that. But when you get in your word, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I gotta talk to y'all about something else too. Lord have mercy. I'm so tired of being short, boy. I don't know what it is. But let me go ahead and put these clothes in the dryer because I ain't got long before I gotta go to work.